Lost in Random is continuing.
If I remember right, whoops, nope, continue, tab. If I remember right, we added, what card did we add? Hammer of Two, it wasn't that, triplets. I added a new card, I don't remember what it was. We bought a card, and did I not add it to the deck? Or did it not save?
I do not remember.
Oh, it was the Lance. Lance of 4.
Mm.
Is that in the deck? Or did I not put it in the deck? There is no Lance of 4. I wanted to add it to the deck.
Mm.
So the question is, what was I going to take out for it? I think it was regular bomb I was taking out for
Yes,
it.
yes.
And put that in. Alright, there we go. Alright, and we just picked up the... What did we do? We just picked up the bear. And we were already up this direction.
Yes.
Let's see here. What was this way? Alright, that's where the bear was. So we didn't go up this direction. So what's this way?
Because, like, the younger... He's the youngest, right? Who wants the bear?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Okay, well, that's what war gives you, kid. The only way to get out is gonna make a name for myself. Oh, 3 town, never forget the name Pip Pipkins. Right on, little guy.
I know I won't forget Pip Piggins.
That's great. Already good start. Which side of the fight are you on? So the triplets are right in the wire and nobody agrees on who it is. We talk to most people in trenches. You know, the result was a 3-way tie.
Huh.
First single vote can break the deadlock. You tell me, who should I fight for? Do I join the Baroness count or that? Don't fight for just anyone. Fight for Pip.
Yes, yes.
For Pip?
We have our own path in life, and I don't know
Yeah.
what yours is.
I'm here because my sister is missing. I bet you love someone too, just like I do.
Yes.
And the truth is, they can't love you back if they've died at some pointless war.
Exactly.
Forget the triplets. Fight for Pip. The Pip you want to be. The Pip I believe in.
Don't believe in yourself. Believe in the you that believes in me.
Mm-hmm. Changed my life in one conversation. That's a power, kid. I'm gonna go home and think about other ways to get glory. Next time I see me, Pip Pipkins, you're gonna like what you
Believe in
hear.
the me that believes in you.
Oh, I don't even know what I got, but I got a thing.
Got a thing.
Are you okay?
I'm never better. I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it.
Oh, somebody's a little drunk.
Is there any way I can help you?
Yes.
Nah, kid, I'm feeling no pain these days.
You need to calm down.
Yeah.
You need to stop bothering strangers, kid. Now, shoot.
All right.
Okay.
I'll take money. Money, 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 money. Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Ooh.
All the way up top. I'll take that. Let's see here. Are there any others?
This game is good about hiding money.
More money. How dare they hide money from me? I need money.
The money will be yours and yours alone.
I need money so I can have the cards, so I can believe in the heart of the cards. Okay, hello. Alright. Okay, where am I at? Oh! Hey, Dex. You're blocking the
Trade it in for a
way.
new one with me, old Manny Dex.
Oh, hello.
So I just find it funny that Dex is just like basically teleporting around.
He's just everywhere.
Would it work better if Dex was a species and they had like multiple Dex?
We did ask if his family was
Leave
was
in
any
my
of the
chest, up in hose, up in-
cabinets.
Well, everywhere.
And he
Let's
he was
trade.
very elusive about that answer. Alright, well I guess I'm going. Hello?
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella! Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice!
I don't know if I'm old enough for that.
Is that alcoholic?
Okay.
That's what I like to hear! Now that our thirst has been sated, let's carefully stretch things out! Warriors protect their joints! Now for axe training! Swing wide.
Ooh.
Imagine you're chopping down a tree. Imagine you're
don't have an
chopping
axe
down
card.
an enemy. Imagine you're chopping down a friend.
What?
You just murdered your friend with an axe.
What?
You're a warrior.
What?
Amazing. I think this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Yes?
Warriors don't think, they war. That's why it's called warrior. Now
Fair
we're
point.
working on our battle cries. We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here. So they can be afraid and they die of fear. Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die?
I'll try. Big long one.
Yes! Finally, let's focus on our motivation. Do warriors need motivation? No!
What?
Motivation is for actors, but they do need battle zone inspiration!
Oh, all right.
Think of who you're fighting. Is it glory?
I-
No! Is it one of the triplets? No!
Oh.
You're fighting for war! Because war needs warriors, and warriors need war! So every war
endless cycle.
you war yourself into is a new war for warriors! Have I said war enough that the word war no longer has any war meaning?
Yes.
War!
War!
Even wondered what she'd been caught up in. Ooh, but at least she felt motivated.
Oh, hey, narrator.
That concludes Warriors Workout.
Is the narrator a warrior?
I think Ronnie is my favorite character. Just that interaction was so
The Baroness is the
ludicrous.
top wild card hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. Then again, thought even, what part of freedom was?
Oh, shit.
If this is a board game, you might want to add that board game base card.
I can't do it in combat.
But like, when this battle is done,
Yeah, but I gotta know it's coming, because otherwise it's just a dead card. Also, I don't know if I need it as much now that we have, like, the ability to hit threes.
okay. But I just thought, like, since it was especially marked that it's for board game portions, that, like, the board game portion might be better if you would have that.
If the board game is longer, maybe. Oh shit! All right, you reached it where you think you could.
Oh no. So I found out something interesting that I'm like, what's the point?
Ooh, define interesting.
Did you hear they're remaking a classic anime from the 2000s?
I feel like I did, but which one?
One Piece.
Wait, what?
They're remaking One Piece.
How? It's not over.
I know. They've announced at like the Jump Festival a few days back that they are remaking the
Yeah.
One Piece anime as an anime.
Throw the dice.
So I don't know. Like, you've seen all of One Piece, right?
I've not watched the anime, but I am up to date on the manga.
Oh, so you... Okay, so you wouldn't know if the beginning of One Piece had any sort of issues that don't exist anymore?
So the only thing I can think of that they might be doing is trying to update it with shit that should have been in there at the beginning, but because it hadn't been created at the time, they couldn't do that.
Like what? Even though I don't know much about One Piece, like, what would be an example?
Hockey would be an example, which is a power set that is supposed to be like something that with enough training, anyone can master.
So, like, allusions to hockey?
So potentially points where hockey should have been visible, but because the idea of what it was hadn't been fully fleshed out, perhaps. Like they've done that
I've got cars to drive.
in like more recent stuff where like characters who we didn't know at the time in the manga that they had it, and potentially neither did Oda at the time.
Oh.
But Oda later decided, you know what, he should probably have this in like a later chapter, and they just add on like the visual effects of when it would have been active.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the readers are just kind of left there to be like, all right, this looks like it should probably be this, but we can't be certain.
Yeah. But when I read that, I'm like, wait.
But that
One
would be
Piece-
more like refreshing it, essentially.
Yeah, but they're starting off with the Eastern Blue arc, so they're going like back to square one while it's still going on.
I mean, the only other thing I can think of is like, are you going to show things that were happening like at the same time as this? Because there are like flashbacks that we've been getting of stuff that happened alongside certain things. But, you know, as a writer, you had not decided that that's what was actually happening at the time. It just conveniently now fits in better.
Yeah, it was just announced 2 or 3 days ago, so I don't know much about it. But to differentiate between the current series, the remake will be called The One Piece.
That's not enough of a differential. You need to change something, buddy.
Hey, I'm not the one who created it. I'm the one telling you about it.
Yeah, and it's a dumb idea. Someone needs to change that title.
But also, I'm talking about long-running anime. did hear that Detective Conan, or Case Closed, one of their new movies is about, I think they're like redoing 2 or 3 episodes from like the very beginning of the series, and like pumping up the animation, remaking it as a movie for theaters. I think this coming spring. And although I did I ever see any Case Closed? I think
Hey,
I
another
saw
Lance of
trailers. I think I saw trailers for it, but I don't think I ever watched any. Did you?
I think I watched like one episode that I randomly saw on Adult Swim / Toonami at night. I forget which one it was at the time. I might have seen one or 2 episodes at a random point like that.
I do know, like, the basic gist of it is like some
Well, color me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point.
She looks very
How did a
Tim
child
Burton-esque.
like you make it up here?
I defeated all your clunky minions.
A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance. At ease, child.
My name is Even.
Well then, at ease even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you?
Better than being mean.
Mean is just a compliment the weak pay you when they can't help but respect your authority. And I can see you respect mine. You'd be a fool not to. What can I do for you, even?
What's going on with the war?
Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions.
Your bodyguard Nishka's alive, though.
Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her. She taught me how to win a fight. Taught me how to never surrender. Taught me the importance of duty.
Come with me and visit her.
No, that would be a dereliction of duty. She wouldn't be happy to see me there, and neither would I. I respect us both too much for that. How is she, other than alive?
She's not well. If you could visit. She needs help with remember who killed your father. If you could visit.
Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war.
Could you give me something that would remind her of you?
A child coming here and asking for a gift? The sheer gall. But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can
Really?
take it, it's yours.
But
Interesting.
wouldn't that be a memory of herself then, and not a memory of the Baroness?
Well, hey, we can ask her that right here.
Oh, okay.
Her arm will remind Nishka of you?
If not, it ought to remind her of her failure to protect my father. This arm. It's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire freedom. I like your spunk, even, so let me warn you. You will fail. You may even die.
Ah, there's
so
a board
do
game.
the smart thing and go back to whatever teapot shack you came from.
What exactly do you do here?
Fight war, soldier. That's what leaders do. And great leaders, well,
Why does
they
she
win
sound like she's
them.
going to break out
My
in a
brothers have been
Disney
a
song
blight in
at
this
any
land
moment?
For too long.
Because I feel like that's the shtick.
Okay.
I mean, her dress kind of looks like, you know, the bottom part of what is almost some kind of horned instrument. Or a tulip. Do you think you'll defeat your brothers?
Me lose against a soft aesthete and a shrill maniac? Impossible. Even if they had the sense to ally against me. I would have won today, actually, if only my maneuvers hadn't been interfered with by those blasted colossuses. They're supposed to move just once a day. It's highly irregular, recruit.
Ooh, should I tell her this?
Yes.
It was I who moved the colossi.
Right. A little girl controls the movements of the giants. Tell me the other one.
I moved them with my dice.
If that were true, you'd be the most dangerous thing on the planet. And you wouldn't know what power you are wielding. It simply couldn't be true.
How did your father die?
Suddenly, I think. I found him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside the head of his own personal giant robot. The robot's long since destroyed now. The queen of all random had it dismantled after my father died.
Convenient.
I think she feared the old man, and that his murder came as a dark blessing to her rule. Ah, but you didn't hear that from me.
Can I have the arm now, please?
Can you defeat my robots to claim it? No? Well then, there's your answer, even.
Alright, well, I guess I gotta go up there to this exclamation thing.
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog
Speaking about
Nishka's
breaking out
memory.
into song at a
When
moment's
the
notice,
most protected
did I
treasure
ever tell
in
you,
the
like,
most
this was a
militarized
few
kingdom?
years back, but
She knew
I
it would
think
be
it was like
hard.
Land Before
She also
Time
knew that the
was
chance of
on,
ending this war,
or like
if indeed she
one
could
of them,
end it, would be worth it.
and I'm just like, and I was just like watching it just because, and I think they were saying things like, wow, look at all this water, it's big water, and I thought, and you're probably going to sing about it, aren't you? And they did.
Yeah, because that's in every single fucking, like, movie.
I don't think in the original Land Before Time they had many musical numbers.
I want to say there was like, at least 2 or 3.
I miss my darling wife so much.
Did she die in the war?
I don't know. We were in different areas when the Civil War broke out and have been separated ever since. She's trapped with the Count, and I'm stuck here with the Baroness. If I could just see her again, I'd tell her I love her, and that the second this war's over, I'm coming back to her, and nobody will ever separate us again. If only.
Oh my god, there's a lot of mini tasks to do in here. Alright, let's do the game, I guess.
Yeah.
Or we could move the colossi.
Move the Colossi, move the Colossi.
Or, I don't know what the heck this is over here. There's something up by her.
Ooh, the thing by her. Oh.
Oh, is it just talk to her? Hold on, what if is it down below here? No, it's just talk to her. And we did all this stuff, so maybe it's just do one of these two. Which one? Roll the dice?
Yeah.
3.
So, I think the only thing I know about Case Closed Detective Conan is he is mentally 16, but he was like poisoned, and like somehow the poison reverted him back to a child.
I have no idea. It's never really interested me as a series.
And I know his
Ooh, I see the murder weapon.
and think it's something like his potential girlfriend in it, or the band like ship him with, is under the same thing, because like he was a scientist working for the evil organization, and like she also got poisoned, and now she's like less than 10 years old herself.
Nope.
And like
There's nothing.
that's the only thing I know about it.
Congrats, you know more than me. All I knew was he was someone that was turning into a child. I didn't know whether or not he was 16. I didn't know whether he was 17. I had no idea what whole age he was.
I would say he's like between like 16 and 18 or something.
Onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
Destroy the Baroness's revolving cannon tower using the surrounding cannons to blast it. Cannons emerged. A cannon emerges from the firing piece, lands on a cannon tile. One must then shoot the button to and then button attached to it in order to fire the cannon. As the firing piece lands on a wall tile, temporarily a wall appear. Finding power from the Baroness's cannons. Tip the investigating play. Okay. Nope, can't do that now. Thanks for the tip. Can't even do it. Ow.
Oh.
Can you smack this thing, please? Ow. Oh wow, that hit
Well-
me. It did give me crystals, but it did also hit me.
And at least it knocked it down for you. Which may be beneficial.
What is this?
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Oh. Okay. The Land Before Time 1 had one song, and it was used in the ending credits. So as it became more of a franchise, it became more of a musical.
Ooh, that one caught me. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use that one. And then free heal, free sword, and I'm gonna pin that one.
The walls, right.
And was Land Before Time 1 DreamWorks?
You know, I'm not actually sure.
I know Don Bluth did it, but was that his own studio?
Again,
Amblin.
I
Yep,
don't
it was.
know.
It was Universal and Amblin, which was Spielberg's studio. Okay. I don't think Universal has an animation branch anymore.
I'm not sure.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Button.
Button. Ooh, what does this button do?
Do not push it! You have no idea what that button does!
Ooh, button.
You have doomed us all, you stupid idiot! Wait, that was a little bit.
I was gonna say that's Stimpy, not Dexter.
Ran.
Sorry, Ren. Ow. Come on, roll. Okay. Alright, roll the dice. I need some drink.
Chug, chug, chug.
Ooh, let's test it out.
Ooh.
Drill.
Will the drill pierce the heavens?
Aw, it didn't.
Oh.
The button to fire the cannon.
Ow.
Mm.
Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons.
Oh no!
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Roll the dice.
Do you think with more wheat you could build another cannon?
Shoot the button to fire the
What?
cannon.
I was trying to make a Civ 6 reference because I've noticed you've been playing live Civ 6 lately.
Okay, I did not realize that's the joke you were going for at all.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't touched Civ 6 in months. Even though it got like a kind of big update lately.
I mean, it got a new, what's the word I'm looking for here? Got a new challenge added to it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Not exactly an update, so much as it is just like a, hey, can you beat this with this setting?
Ooh. Chug, 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 chug,
Price
chug, chug.
time. Forgot. I keep hitting
Shoot the
Q by
button
mistake.
To fire the cannon.
And you're super low on health.
We're halfway there.
Only half?
No,
Well, there we go.
That's not what happened. Let's try this again.
Is it not what happened, boss? Is it? Here, let me quick change this. I'm gonna get rid of this guard down thing. Much as I like it, it's not helpful here. Let's add that one in.
And what does
I'm not
Game
a
Master do?
fan of the shit. That's the done that adds more pace movement.
Ah, okay, okay.
What is this? Yeah, give me the super elixir.
Super.
All right, let's try it again.
Yes.
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
Skip it all.
Yes. And on the next episode of Lost in Random, we will try this again.
Ooh boy. Ooh.